A nice win for the New York Football Giants today. Look, let's talk about it, okay? Let's get right down to it. So, Washington, at the start of this game, early in this game, just gave the Giants opportunity after opportunity to get a lead in this game. Look, they were careless with the football. The Giants were able to take advantage of it. This was a game that, and unfortunately, the Giants haven't played a lot of complete games, right? And I don't think by any means today was complete because I think the defense, and we'll get to it in a little bit, they struggled most notably in the second half of this game. But the offense was able to do enough work today to get a win. Look, say what you want about Jason Garrett. I like the creativity of the play calling. I do. I like what he's starting to do with this team. You can tell that this team is getting better and better each and every week, especially on the offensive side of the ball. We are starting to run the football nicely. Wayne Gallman Jr. has really stepped up in the absence of Saquon Barkley. Look, I don't give a shit about Evan Ingram. I don't give a damn that he called a nice TD pass. Evan Ingram does what Evan Ingram does. He just teases you, but he's not reliable. He cost us he killed 2 drives for us late in this game. You guys can go ahead and listen to all the other Giant YouTubers who told you, early in or in the summertime when the man was wearing a t-shirt and shorts and oohing and ahhing over him, and you guys can tell me you can let them tell you how great he is. But Pizzle told you from day one at the start of this season, this man is done. He's cooked. He doesn't belong on this team, and he just continuously, even when you see something good like that TD pass in the first half, there's more bad than there is fucking good. So it's really frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. I like the way our offensive line today played fairly nice. Look, did they have a complete perfect game against a really nice defensive front for Washington? Give them credit. No, but, man, they're getting better each and every week. The building blocks are there, people. Like, whether you see it or not, hey, it's up for you to figure that the hell out. Pizzle sees it. Okay? So, here we go, right? Giants, reeled all the way in this whole game, right? I mean, from the get-go. And the Giants, we break another QB's leg today. Look, I'm not celebrating that, but the fact is, that's what we do. We break QB's legs. And I wish nothing but the best for Kyle Allen. I hope he gets a speedy recovery. But Alex Smith comes in, just like the Cowboy game. An older veteran comes in, and you start to kind of worry about what the hell's going on. And in the second half, Redskins are getting all the momentum, right? Just constant momentum. And the offense kind of gets a little, I don't want to say conservative, but we're not taking a lot of risk, which was fine because I was glad that Daniel Jones wasn't giving this game away today, right? I thought Daniel played good, and Daniel might have had the play of the game when he gets sacked late in the game and doesn't fumble, right? That's an improvement. That's something we can get excited about, right? You hate to see him give the sack away, but the fact is he held on to it, okay? And which, by the way, there was a lot of Giant fans, most notably some Giant YouTubers, and I think Pizzle just needs to go ahead and start calling these guys out, but they told me all last season we needed a tank for just Chase Young kid, right? I mean, just oohed and awed over him. Well, I've watched the Giants play Washington twice now with Chase Young, and that's what the fuck we wanted a tank for? Really? So, you just have to wonder if they're ever going to figure it the fuck out here on YouTube. Nevertheless, the Giants late in this game, Washington's got a chance to win this game. And we have 2 big plays. 2 big defensive plays, right? They're bending late in this game, but they didn't break. Jabril Peppers, right? I mean, 1 minute, I'm not completely off of the Peppers train, but I'm not completely on it, right? He has his moments, but he does enough that keeps me on his train. And today, there's a nice play there at late in that game. And, the Giants are able to get the ball back. We're not able to finish it there. You would like to see Daniel in the offense right there, put the final nail in the coffin, but we have to give the ball back. And then the man of the man of the week for the Giants, Logan Ryan, who had where the team doctors helped save his wife's life. That was a big story this week. he's able to get the game-winning interception for the Giants. And I was so happy for Logan Ryan in that moment because he said some really great things about wanting to play hard for this organization. And he was able to close this game out for us today with a nice interception. And the Giants win. Look, if you're a Giants hater, you can say the Giants were fortunate today. We've played two really close games with Washington this year. And in both games, the ball just bounced our way late in those games. So, the Giants in some ways are fortunate to get a win, but they're able to get their first road game of the year. And now the Eagle game coming up is going to mean something. It's going to mean a lot for the Giants. But the fact is, whether you like it or not, the Giants' season was on the line today, and they were able to continue their season. I mean, today they would have been pretty much done for if they lost, and we were able to survive and advance as far as I'm concerned with the win today. I don't hate Daniel Jones' performance today. I think he's getting better. I'm still on board with the Daniel Jones train, even though there's some YouTubers who were wrong about Chase Young, wrong about a lot of things, have gotten off the Daniel Jones train. And when I say YouTubers, I mean viewers and subscribers and commenters as well. I mean all the whole fucking gang. So look, Daniel played good today. He didn't turn the ball over, just this wild. He didn't do what we've been complaining about. And our defense wasn't perfect today, right? They weren't perfect by any means. Somewhat frustrating because you feel like they can play better. But at the end of the day, at the end of the game, they got the job done, and that's all we can ask for. So, not a complete game. By the way, how damn good is Graham Gano, right? We lose Rosas in the offseason, and he was good for us, right? And then you're like, well, fuck, that, there's another issue where the Giants off the field can't get it figured out, and so we're going to suffer, right? But no, Graham Gano has came in and just been automatic for the Giants. He's been so damn good, so damn clutch, making key field goals for us to keep us ahead in these games or even keep us in the mix of these games. So he's been great. I've been so happy with his performance. And look, obviously this ain't a video that the haters want because Pizzle and the New York Giants win. But the fact is, hey, was it pretty today? No, but it's a win, and that's all that matters. Let's start stacking them up. I said early in this week, while other people were talking about draft, while other people were tanking, while other people were ready for next year in the offseason, Pistol told you second half of the season are the New York Football Giants. We were going to be a second half team. So you can go on that side of the tracks and go over there and bitch and moan and cry, doom and gloom and talk about shit you don't have a clue about. Or you can continue to be in the fight with Pizzle second half of the season, baby.